Well, hello. Hope everybody is doing great this evening. It is Wednesday. That means another late crash uh, today. Hope, like I said, everybody is well and safe. Look, um, and uh, just welcome back to the channel. This is Twisted Real Hobbies. I'm your host, Eric Graham. Uh, and yes, this is everything primarily model railroading. So, as you can see, you're in my hobby room, um, and all is that. Let's see who is in the chat. We have Lynn Dipple, who came in first. Hi, Lynn. We have Colin at Festa 67 Workshop. Hope you're doing all well and good, buddy. Uh, Scaly Models, aka Dad, aka Mike Mountain. Hope all is well with you and staying healthy and whatnot. Then some big big news in my life. If you notice, I got a new name in the chat. Cassandra. Um, she is my new girlfriend. Um, so yes, she is in chat. She is watching. Hi, Cassandra. Um, yes, we actually met online because of obvious things, but yes, she is into um, Dungeons and Dragons and also knitting. So she is actually one of us. So welcome, Cassandra. Glad you could join. What we are working on today is uh, the Huntington Times um, unloading shed. It has actually gone uh, gotten bigger since you last time see it. So I will uh, move camera if I could do this right. And there we go. Yes, it has gotten exceptionally bigger. Um, I've had an extra piece from another kit that I had because I want at least two cars to fit in this. Um, I can sure that's on screen. Yep. So, um, but yeah, it's getting a little ridiculous. But anyway, what we're gonna do today, I'm gonna be shoring up this door frame for the cars, and then adding a door. And then hopefully we'll have some time to do some bracing because uh, these are actually individually glued pieces, and I don't have, since it's all going to be um, seen, it's going to be like this on the layout. Cars will be lined up, but you could actually see inside from the aisleway, which is just directly behind me. So I got fill in the spare windows. I got to fill in seams. Um, there's a I'm gonna do the seams with some of the flat pieces and some extra scratch building pieces I got lying around. So hopefully we'll have that. So hopefully everybody, like I said, is doing well. Question for the day is uh, let's do time and weather. So, what's the time on your location, and what is the weather like? So, we'll leave it at that. Um, but so, uh, first time, nice. I'm hoping everybody could see and hear me just fine with the audio and video. But yeah, I'm just evening up the frame here. But like I said, been actually really busy at work, even though we're slowing down just a tad. But it's like there'll be nights where I think I'll be able to get out early, and sure enough, I'm there till 2, 3 o'clock in the morning working on stuff, trying to get stuff ready for the next day. But no, right here we actually had a good windstorm here Tuesday, and luckily I didn't do any yard work over this past weekend because my yard got dumped on by leaves. It is currently fall here in Indiana, and it's just uh, been been kind of it's been 80s like the past month, and all of a sudden it's 40s and 50s. So it's like no, there was a sudden drop off. But gotta get some of these plastic bits off without trying to stab myself. Yes, I had the unfortunate uh, misgivings of stabbing myself with the my blade over the weekend. Um, Bled a lot. Luckily, nothing needed. So we'll test this door. Maybe. Come on. And a little bit more. Yeah, I'm just glad I didn't do that on a camera there one. But it is 14:05 New Mexico time. Weather is 96 degrees Fahrenheit, 35 degrees Celsius, where Linda lives. Cassandra is apparently knitting. Testing it again. Nice thing about these Pike Stuff buildings is you don't necessarily have to be perfect with their doors and windows, because the door and window frames hide a lot of your mistakes, and you could fill in with plastic putty and whatnot. So we got 5 watching now and 5 likes. I appreciate that, guys. Like we have even number of likes to people watching. Yeah, for those of you who watched Gross Models earlier this afternoon, he's actually right on before me. He was doing Middle Earth kits from Star Wars. I mean, those kits are cool. It's like I've looked at a couple over at Hobby Lobby. It's like one that I want to see BNSF train set, but it's almost $30. So try again. And do we? Maybe. And head short. Of course it is. That's good to hear, Mike. Glad she's doing okay. Hope you're doing okay too. Mike, are you gonna do a live stream on Sunday? Finally, if you have the chance. I don't know if that was set in stone or not. And Lynn or Scaly Models, if you can, for the people in chat or the ones who are watching, I would greatly appreciate if you could drop some of the folks on your YouTube channels for me. If you could link those there in the chat, I would greatly appreciate it if you could do that. One part of scratch building I really do not care for, to be totally honest. So what has everybody else been up to? What have they been working on? Whether it's uh, knitting, modeling, or uh, whatnot. Okay, fine. Yeah, I had set this up over the set this live stream up over the weekend, and not realizing Ted over at Scale or Skipper Ted's Scale Models, I believe that's his channel, uh, decided to do a live stream as well at the same time. So do apologize to him uh, for that. This was actually his original time slot, but uh, so yeah, Wednesdays was one of those where nobody was streaming, and all of a sudden, uh, Wednesdays is now everyone's streaming. So is that gonna fit? Bring him in a little bit more. Oh, and I did see that YouTube. So however, I just lost chat on my tablet, so it's like, hang on. So come on, come back. Okay, I got over here. Yeah, what I really like about Cassandra is her uh, our senses of humor really mash well, and she's hilarious. So um, I'm reading what she wrote, and it's like, yeah, that's her. The yeah, no comment. Ross just came in. Evening all. Hope all is well, Ross. Um, at the end of the month, the last Wednesday, I'll be opening the live stream up to everyone. Um, all you need is a camera phone and a mic, and you're good to go. So they're in 2 weeks, 1 week. I don't know what date. That's scary. Um, this is the second week, so yeah, 2 weeks, I think. So that'll be opening up. Apparently, Cass's cat uh, decided to and totally lost. There it is. Apparently, your cat had other plans with their yarn, and he just took off with it. That's funny. I know it's not even good. But yeah, for those who are just coming in, continuing work this week on the Huntington Times unloading shed, which is a newspaper editor that actually still prints the news, oddly enough. This this customer here on my railroad will receive 2 or 3 boxcars of ready to print on paper. I do plan on lighting this, so it's going to have a relatively full interior. What's going to be unique, words. What's going to be unique about this structure is that since it's going to be on the outside aisle, which means the unloading shed will be on the pretty much edge of the layout. I'm going to actually have this whole side open, so I'm going to have Scratch build a loading dock. I'll probably have 1 or 2 forklifts, and it's going to be lighted. Obviously, seams will be filled. The little cutouts for windows and doors will also be filled, as well as reinforced, and will look like a prefabricated metal structure. Is what I am planning on this to be. So that is a plan so far. So, and hopefully have pictures of said plan in place over the weekend. They're on my sister Facebook page under the same name, Twisted Rail Hobbies. So look it up. great cast. She's um, wanting to start on a YouTube channel. Friends from to learn to net with social uh, distancing. I can't have them. They're at the her place, so that's a great idea. Just see if that fits. Ooh. Success. Cool. That fits. Now you got to hold on. Wind is picking up again. I gotta say, fall. We're already in our peak colors uh, here in Indiana already, and tree the trees are just absolutely amazing. Like I said, it turned temperatures cold really quick this year. So we have 7 people watching. Thank you guys. If you haven't yet, please like and subscribe and give a thumbs up. I do appreciate all likes and subscribes. Yep. Cassandra and I actually live about an hour away from each other, and but we're we're supposed to get the same weather up here too. So yay, we got footage. Love it when a partial plan comes together. Knitting and cooking videos. Well, I haven't tried your cooking yet, but I'm happy with that. Okay. How do I want to do this? Yeah, my glue of choice says Timmy extra thin. This is the quick setting stuff. nice thing about this with the especially the door frames and the window frames on these kits. The Timmy is extra thin. Um, and I totally forgot the word I was going to use. Wicking properties. I know that that's not the word I'm thinking of, but how the glue tends to find its way into cracks and whatnot of the joining pieces, and then the welding nature of the glue just uh, really bonds the pieces together. There we go. Door in place. I'm happy with that. Granted, I'll clean the pieces up and paint them. Don't. Uh, I've tried on other buildings like this. I've gone with a um, sort of a sandy beige color, and then I've tried galvanized metal. Um, um, yeah, galvanized aluminum color. So we'll see what I'm going to be painting them. But uh, I think he should win. Lynn says, "I just realized something. Why are all the good-looking guys taken?" And Cassandra says, "Laugh out loud. I got lucky personally." I appreciate that. So yeah, this this will line up there. It's going to be a long, narrow building, but that because I got what's going to happen, and I'll take pictures of these um, as when I get a chance. And what's going to happen? I actually have a main line and then two spurs right off that main line. And what's going to happen is the next business right across from the main line is actually Majestic Fire Place, which builds obviously fireplaces. The problem I'm going to face is due to the height of the layout and where everything is positioned, I'm going to actually have to reach over this building to switch Majestic Fireplace. And I need this to be tall enough to accept some of my tallest cars, but also low enough that I could actually reach up and over it without knocking it over. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this actually removable. Um, and so if something happens and I need to get to the other side quickly, I'll be able to reach over without damaging said building. So, my congratulations, Ross. He's been married nearly 18 years. Um, I know Scaly Models has been. Oh, okay. Scaly Models has been married for 44. I was gonna say for 144, but you know. No, if I get married, I would be a very happy man. Um, at getting a gal like um, Cassandra was a great catch, and we we amazingly hit it off right out of the ballpark. So I'm glad glad we met, glad we hit it off, and yeah, it's amazing how much we're alike. It's scary. So, but love her to pieces. So, you're welcome, Cass. But, thanks, Lynn. Appreciate that. Just figuring out how to attach this. So the edges of these are actually beveled, and the attachment points are also beveled. So you gotta line these up. These are actually gutters for the building themselves. So the roof will actually lay on this little lip here. So I'm just trying to figure out how to get everything squared and lined up and everything. So, hoping this attach into something. Oh, yeah. That I use for blocks. Make sure it's square as it tries. Ooh. Hope you're not, Cassandra. Show's not over. But so yeah, what's on tap for me here in the future? Well, Um, do planning on uh, doing another railroad specific show. I need to talk with my hobby shop friend. What I'm wanting to do with that is do a show just for new products that are being released, uh, what's coming in, that sort of thing, than just talk shop. What I'm thinking of doing that is doing a non-live version of that and just posting it every week or once a month or something like that. Like I said, I haven't talked to him yet about it, but do plan to. Um, so hopefully that'll coming up. I am still waiting on a friend of mine with uh, my video editing software. So hopefully here in the next couple weeks, I'll have that, and uh, I'm willing to do that so I could show you other projects I'm doing on the layout and whatnot. So hopefully do some vlogs on the layout. Hopefully before too shortly. I am still continuing Wednesdays. I know other people are still um, uh, doing live shows at the same time. However, this one works for me, so I'm going to continue on as usual. And to be totally honest, I'm even psyched that 7 people are still watching. Uh, that's amazing to me. Um, because it's I know a lot of you folks uh, aren't necessarily into mall railroading, but like I said, it's just another live stream you guys could hang out and chat. And I do appreciate each and every one of you stopping by and saying hi. So do appreciate that. I'm just waiting for glue to dry, so that's why I'm stalling. Uh, but no, I I absolutely love doing this. My shows tend to be a little bit on the short side, but I'm totally okay with that. And tutorials, I plan on doing, saying 20 or 30-minute tutorials, depending on the footage I get. And um, just my whole thing is starting a YouTube channel, like I've said before many a times. I'm not in it for the fame or the glory. How I learn is hands-on and um, being shown how to do that. A lot of what I know has come from folks who have done their own YouTube channels and whatnot, and this is sort of my way of giving back. It's what I've learned and what I've come up with, and uh, what I know. Some of my stuff might not be um, oh, what's the word? Uh, Common practice, but it gets me by. So if I could show somebody uh, um, a new technique, or if I could uh, teach somebody how to wire or do something, I've done my job. So, but yeah, so Yeah, I haven't seen Colin in chat, so either he uh, his broadband fell over again, or he moved to other things. So, but anywho, what's everybody been watching on a TV or YouTube or Netflix as of late? I'm still on my uh, barbecue over the fire, uh, open fire um, cooking shows on YouTube. Be totally honest, I haven't watched regular TV since March, um, and yeah, I know I'm not missing anything. So, but a lot of modeling videos, a lot of railroad related videos I've been watching. So, thank goodness for YouTube. Yeah, keep that there. I'm gonna put another bead of extra thin. I watch all real life police videos in the States, says Scaly Moles. Yeah, I watch a lot of the police chases. Um, always have since I've been a kid. It's like I never understood why people run from the police. It just boggles my mind. Then they end up either getting bit by the canine, tased, or um, crash their vehicle. So it's like it's a lose lose. Christiane, hello, new person in there. Been watching a lot of painting videos on YouTube lately. What type of painting? Figure, canvas. Um, I know occasionally I'll, Bob Ross has a uh, or his I know his charity runs a YouTube channel, and they have all of his old episodes on. So occasionally it's just nice to have something like that on the in the background. Lindipple's been I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Been watching a Japanese anime. Oh, very cool. Acrylic canvas painting. Very cool. Cassandra's been watching Tiny Home Nation and Chicago Fire. I'm actually a big uh, the entire Chicago trilogy series. I absolutely love. Um, big Chicago PD fan. Um, be hoping this is dry. And maybe. Success. Cool. I like it. So yeah, this is what the shed's going to be looking like. Hopefully, it won't be all multicolored. It's going to be one color, but tracks will come through here. I'll have two or three boxcars, be a loading dock right here. You can actually, obviously, a roof, and then it'll be open on this side, so you can actually see through the whole unloading dock. So, Lewis at Mall Making Truckers in. Hello, Lewis. Thanks for coming in. This what this is there, Christy. Yes, for the most part, it is going to be scratch built. So is the loading dock, and so is everything inside the building. What these panels and prefab structures are actually from Pike's Pike Stuff Miniatures, and this is actually what the original building was supposed to be, just a single stall engine house. And what I've done is I've extended it using both sides as one side. Now I've used another piece from a different Pike Stuff structure, and I'm sort of I'm kit bashing it into another structure. So that's sort of how I'm doing it. So, but we'll hopefully this will work, because I'm actually really liking how it is so far. Geez, let's get some sleep, bud. It is 4:55. I'm going to give it a few more minutes. Like I said, I got work here about 7 o'clock my time. But start wrapping up stuff. I think I'm in a good stopping point at this juncture. We have 7 people still currently watching, which I'm thrilled. Thanks, guys, for stopping in and checking us out. I do highly appreciate it. Got 5 likes, so I'm absolutely thrilled. Last count, I believe we had 27 subscribers, so I do appreciate it. But yeah, I'm going to switch over to my other camera. Seriously need to get a mouse. And I'm back. So, uh, yes. And, but, yes, I am calling it a night tonight, folks. I do appreciate everybody coming in. I do appreciate everybody's support. Uh, and been great chat. Um, yes, I got multiple cameras. And hopefully, I just downloaded an app on my cell phone. I could actually turn that into a webcam as well. So hopefully, doing some testing and whatnot. Um, Hopefully, I have a third camera angle so I can show stuff on the layout too. So have a mobile camera of sorts. So, but yep. Calling a night. Like I said, thank you everybody again for coming in. Special shout out for Cassandra for coming in and introducing herself. Love you, hun. Um, and as always, I'll be here same time, same channel next week. So hope all have a great rest of the week and awesome weekend. And I'll be seeing you guys next Wednesday. So thank you and have a great night. Bye bye.